We're back for one more short season of iRacing, racing the clock to get a full field TCR season in before fast approaching fatherhood. It'll be a 10-minute sprint followed by a 20-minute feature for the top 6 inversion. Alright, this sprint race being an actual sprint race, I'm hoping that we can get just a few positions, get the inversion for the feature race, and trying to just get through Sonoma and hope that the touring car rebalancing lifts us back up, because as of right now, Audi not looking so good. It was rough in the first TCR series we did. Now it's really rough. We still got it though. We still got it. Woohoo! Big tank slapper there. I say tank, or who knows? Who cares? I did a pretty good amount of practicing starts to make sure that I could really nail it. But that was pretty much as good as I could have hoped for. Oh, everybody getting a little loose into here. I'm just gonna try and take it a little easy. Although I've got to run on in.
Unless it starts.
I don't have Discord unmuted, so I can't reply to him. And I've wanted nothing more than to have some head-to-head battles with Ant. Hopefully this is our chance. He is in the Elantra, which went from like the worst car to pick in TCR to absolutely the car to pick. Oh, easy, bud. Everybody running wide there. I don't know if it's this short sprint format or what, but everyone's looking really aggressive here. Or is it just the relief of being in a car that you can actually like really get aggressive and race each other in compared to the SRF? Alright, here's where this car kind of struggles, and then also trying to go into the carousel layout. This turn coming up. Oh, yeah, it looks, yeah, kind of, I think the word I'm going to use is sloppy right here. I'm going to try and just not overdrive. We have 1.7 seconds behind us. So I think the only thing I've got to focus on is getting around this 111. Not an easy place to pass, but there is some good opportunities here, especially down into the last turn. But there's also a lot of places where you can lose a lot of momentum here, just getting offline, and he is flirting with it. This is the end of the track, I feel like. If I have an advantage anywhere, that's where it is. Boy, we both drove in deep there. I gotta make sure I don't let Apex close in too much. 10 minutes is gonna go by in a flash. This is some true sprint racing here. Feature races now having more time in them. We'll let the race kind of evolve a little bit more like races in real life, instead of it being just on all the time. I'm giving everything. I'm running. These are times that are, I feel like, pushing this car to the max. heck of a battle going on ahead of us. That is 3 wide. Hot damn. They all live for now. It's hard to focus on my own lines watching that.
Well, that was fantastic.
Oh man, that was something. Both me and Ant both got loose there. Run into the wall. He's starting to put a little time on me, which is unfortunate, because I feel like my best chance is keeping close to him, keeping him under pressure. Ant has a ton of just racing line knowledge, and he understands the dynamics of car handling, but I feel like he doesn't have as much time as the rest of us when it comes to more door-to-door sim racing. Like he's just sometimes feels a little bit more vulnerable racing in the pack, although he's improving all the time in that regard as well. That launch was just insanely fast. I had a long think last night about whether I should just throw $13 into the garbage and buy that car for this race, or just suck it up. And I just sucked it up and did hours of practice to get close enough in the competition to feel okay. He has been making some mistakes there, and I need to do better at taking advantage of it. Apex looking really stout here. I thought Apex was really going to click with this car, and so far it's looking like he has. What noise did my tires just make, and why? I didn't like that at all. I mean, these are laps that I feel like I'm pushing this car to its upper limit, and I am barely hanging on. So I have got to do better at staying close and keeping the pressure on if I'm gonna have any chance. And I've got to just run perfect qualifying laps every lap, which I'm clearly not. Although I am running faster than I did in qualifying, so perhaps I am. Sure, tire dipping's still a thing in iRacing, right? If you're gonna play that game, I'll play that game. Alright, that's already that. And yeah, Apex has been closing in fast here, just like I predicted. I think I've let Ant get a little too far away now to have anything for him, even if he does slip. So we'll just have to take a P5 here, which is still a really fine performance considering we started P8, and that I do feel like I've got a try to find a good analogy here. Give me a second. I'm really drawing a blank. Hold on. Keep wait. Just hold on. It's going to be a good one. Once I get there. I brought a giraffe to a limbo competition. You know, despite trying to come up with that analogy, this last lap really turned around. And I do feel like that is one thing that I might have... Hi, Sealand. I might have an advantage in the longer race. I do feel like the Audi comes to a bit later in the race. Like, we might start closing in to those faster cars after about the 10-minute mark, which would be nice. Hey, a P5 for our first sprint. I'll take it. It's a good battle. Disappointed I never really got side by side to Ant there, but I think we gave it a good fight. And we got to watch that show. Who ended up winning? That was James. Hi. Whew. I didn't add more fuel. I hope that's going to be okay. I practiced and it seemed like it was going to be okay, but I will have to keep an eye on it, maybe. Hopefully it's okay. I mean, I probably have time. No, let's not worry about it. Should be plenty. Here we go again.
Green, green, green.
Not as good that time. I let it slip the tires a bit. Now I just need to run away. Just pretend there's nobody behind me. Nice and smooth. Looked like a pretty clean start behind us. I learned that in the first race is right there. You get a little bit of a cold tire snappy loose. Truth of the matter is we are not going to run away. Especially with big slides like that. Go for it, Apex. I'm cheering for you. You're not even using the cheaty car. And remember, like I said, I think that the car is going to come to me later in this race. Yeah, take your splitter off, punk.
Ant about put me in the tires.
These cars tow quite a bit. More than I'm used to in the previous series. Got Yames right behind us now, but I'm not going to just lay over and give him the position, because it is advantageous for me to make him struggle for it. So like I said, I do feel like our car comes in a little bit later. Apex running a bit wide there. Hopefully it doesn't affect him too bad. Not gonna let James bully me here. This is where our car is pretty good. Yeah, right. You can tell through there is the one section of the track I'm actually running competitive with him. If you actually spin me out there, games, I will be very upset. Not like ha 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 upset. Man, I hope I have enough fuel. I ran 10, close to 11 laps in practice and hadn't run out, so it should be enough. Look at the way he closes in there.
Keep to the left. Keep to the left. Clear on the rock. Right side. Clear on the rock.
There's nothing I could do there. I fought the good fight with it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Damn. I was really hoping to get to him and at least give him a bump. Would have made me feel better.
Next car's the leader. You're back in second.
I just wanted him to know that I think he's a rude dude. I gotta try not to follow his lines, because I'm not capable of running the lines he runs, and the car is really not capable of it. I think I've done a pretty respectable job so far, though. There's a long way to go, but I'm pleased with how long we managed to keep him behind us. Almost 5 minutes. Maybe it was more. See how much he's using left foot braking to help that car rotate. It's not just car. He's real good too. Seems like maybe Sharky had a bit of issues at the start of this one, starting further back. That was a good lap. Yeah, down to 39.7. This is about the fastest I've run. Little mistake out of him there. Just a little bobble. I will have no guilt in holding up Gem if I have to, because I think Games already has enough lead that Gem would never catch him and pass him by the end of this. So I'm just going to think about me and the points I can gather here. There's one turn I could really learn from him, it's that one. The way he seamlessly makes it all one apex. Super impressive. Nope. See how long it takes you to get back into rhythm here. This is such a momentum track. I really didn't lose that much time. I see your lights flashing back there, Jem. And I just don't care. I mean, obviously I care a little because I noticed it. I'm a liar. How long will it take him? Probably depends on how many slips I have. Like, if I keep running the pace I'm running, it's gonna take him some time to really be here. If I keep putting tires off or anything like that, then he'll be here in no time. Fuel light's already on. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. Oh no. You know what? I'm just gonna run it as if I do have enough. I meant to put another gallon in before this race. Let's see, we have 5 laps remaining, 9 minutes remaining. Oh, it would be so close, but we're not gonna make it. I'm just gonna have to hope we don't lose all the positions going into to top off, I think. Probably with 2 to go. That's gonna be a major bummer though. Unfortunately, in timed racing, the crew chief doesn't give you fuel information. As if you, to tell you, like, when you grid, if you have enough fuel to make it to the end or not. I'm still gonna give Jem a hard time. There's no reason not to. At least make him think that he has to get around me. I highly doubt I could save enough fuel. But I suppose I could try. It would potentially save me a lot of positions. No going to second here for sure. Does that say 2 gallons already? It sure does. Oh, damn. I think I just ended up getting way worse fuel mileage too. Lots of coasting. Keep it in 4th there. Yeah, there's no way. Right, I need to try to do this stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and let him by. Trying to unmute so I can tell him. Am I unmuted?
You are now.
I don't have enough fuel.
Oh no.
Yep. Audi, I guess, gets much worse fuel mileage than the other cars or something, because at 5 whatever gallons, I'll be many laps short.
Well,
I've only got 3.5 laps of fuel. Somebody just hit the tires.
yeah, I heard that.
I think it was me. So yeah, if you've noticed, I've been sliding all
Yeah,
around. I'm trying to get like the pit box stuff ready.
Yeah.
I also don't have a limiter mapped. So I'm in just really good shape. Which is a shame because I ran a really good race.
Yeah, you were quick. Ah, it was Squid who hit the tires.
Oh, well. Five minutes, 3 laps. You do the math.
It's close.
It's
You can do
close.
it.
I've been trying to shift early and stuff.
Oh, maybe it was Sharky who hit the tires. Oh no.
Oh no. It sounded like a hit. Like it wasn't like a
Yeah.
brushed him. This is not an easy place to save fuel.
No, just big lifts going into the hairpin, turn 1, and coast down the carousel, I guess.
Well, you and Yames do the same thing there, where you like smoke the rear tires.
That was the first time I think I did it.
It's really scary for the car behind, I'll tell you. This is so annoying. Yeah, he's gonna give us an extra lap too, so. Rip. Maybe if I'd saved from the beginning, but I just wasn't sure. Field's so scrunched together too, I'm gonna drop all the way back. Long pit road. I was right too, this car really comes to life late in the race.
Ooh, he might not get a We might get white flag here. I'm not sure if that gets you where you need.
I only have 0.6 laps remaining.
No.
Don't forget to bin this lap for more fuel.
I don't know where the line starts.
Car right, clear.
It's around the corner.
Car right, clear, last lap.
Yeah, white flag too. Oh,
That sucks.
yeah. If I'd saved from the start, I could have made it.
Pit box in 10.
Sometimes that's just how it be.
Make sure you turn off tires, I
did,
guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm losing every spot, so it doesn't matter.
Right here. Okay, punch it.
Yep, straight to the back.
Left side. Keep to the right. Clear. Right side.
Get mine punted.
Who'd you mind punt?
NCW.
Oh no. That high end is ridiculous.
Car on your left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Oh, then the freaking Hyundai has so much motor it just powered around me there.
Checkered flag.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Better schedule some testing. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, let's schedule some testing for your fuel calculation, just jerk. That's too bad. All right, that's a wrap on week number 1 of the TCR Cup. I'm really glad that we're doing this. I'm glad that we've put everybody in the TCRs. It's a lot of fun. Probably the most fun classic car that I've ever raced in iRacing. They're rebalancing this entire field after this event, though. This week we are actually not racing. iRacing is down because it's week 13 and everything like that, and I've got some stuff going on, so we're going to be skipping this upcoming week. And apparently they're just redoing the BOP of the TCRs altogether. Will we end up being the brilliant ones to have chosen the Audi, which I think is probably the weakest driving car currently, even though it's incredible at the start. The rest of the time I feel like it's the slowest. Will they all just be nicely balanced now? Will the Audi no longer have its amazing starts? Who knows? We'll have to see next race. But for this week, it looks like Yames with a blowout, winning both races. Gem in second and Apex in third. I knew Apex was going to be really good on this car, and definitely is. And, despite my obvious miscalculations, we ended up with a pretty good result here. And more than anything, I'm just really proud of the, racecraft and effort that I was able to put in. I was I was pretty down on this going into the race because it was in practice. It was not looking good. It was not looking good at all. We were way out of the mix. I thought, you know, my days of racing up front with the top 3 or 4 were done, but proved that differently. This season we're also doing a Manufacturers Cup, which will be interesting since they are completely redoing this BOP. We'll see how me and Powers are able to make the Audi not last, maybe. I can't believe only 2 of us. We're the only 2 people that had the bravery to choose the Audi. The Elantra is currently the dominant car of TCR. If you look at the iRacing public sessions, it's all Elantra. Like, the only car people are driving is Elantra. So will that balance change? Who knows? So tune in next time to find out if the whole TCR field just gets flipped on its head. I kind of hope so. That would be fun.